Good afternoon. My name is Lama Jigme Gyatso. In addition to practicing, teaching, and writing, I do a lot of healing work. There's a lot of other meditators out there who also do healing work. Today I received a terma, or a psychic download, for a very, very, very simple healing practice that is remarkably powerful. Here's how it works. In the center of your right hand, visualize the first initial of the person you want to send healing energy to. For instance, if their name is Bob, just visualize a capital letter B. Don't get too hung up on the visualization. It's just an idea. So while literally holding space for Bob to receive the healing he requires, let's pretend Bob had hives and he was having a difficult time. Well, what you do is you take a deep breath. On the out breath you would say, Om Mani Padme, you would invoke Om Mani Padme Hum, and then you would intend perfect soothing for Bob. And then again, Om Mani Padme Hum, perfect soothing for all. And then again, Om Mani Padme Hum, completely letting go. This whole time you're gazing at the initial for Bob, B for Bob, and what you're doing is, if as a contemplative, you may or may not know that in Tibet the Lam Rim has become very popular. The Lam Rim is essentially an outline of all the Buddha taught. There are tantric Lam Rims and sutric Lam Rims. Amongst the sutric Lam Rims, the most concise is one of the most concise is arguably the three principal aspects of the path that was penned by a Gelug teacher actually the founder of the Gelug sect, known as Lama Tsongkhapa. He said the three principal aspects of the path were renunciation, compassion, and the wisdom of letting go. So the first couplet, Om Mani Padme Hum, great soothing for Bob, is arguably renunciation, because if we have first sentimentally attached to the person we're healing with, Dilgo Kensei taught that we often feel that we possess them, and so sending them blessings is really like sending us blessings, and so we're renouncing the suffering we vicariously feel when we see Bob. Now, someone could call that love, but for the sake of a fun exploration, we're going to call that renunciation. But then we run with the ball and we explore the contemplative, the possibility that Bob's not the only person in need of soothing. That in this country, in this region of the world, in this galaxy, in this universe, there could be an infinite number of sentient beings, from elephants to people to rodents to protozoa, who are suffering and who require soothing. And by expanding our intention, not just to Bob, but to all living beings everywhere, we're truly exercising our love. Part 3, with the three principal aspects of the path, is the wisdom of letting go. And that's exactly what we're doing with Om Mani Padme Hum, completely letting go. We're setting our intention to let go. Many decades ago, when I was first exploring the spiritual path, I would get hung up on manifesting good things for people, but then I would keep holding on to it. White knuckle intensity! That was not productive. I've learned over the years there's tremendous power in letting go. We set our intention, and then we let go. So, I call this a healing sandwich. The first part was with setting space, visualizing the first letter, the initial of the person's name for whom we wish to send healing blessings, and then using the three couplet prayer, Om Mani Padme Hum, perfect soothing for Bob, Om Mani Padme Hum, perfect soothing for all, Om Mani Padme Hum, completely letting go. Now, just as an Oreo has 2 cookies and an icing in the center, which is quite yummy but bad for you, we're going to play with a spiritual icing in the center, and that's going to be simply the concise Tibetan practice of Tonglen, or taking and giving. So in the in-breath, we're going to mentally recite, silently, mentally recite, take hive smoke. And we visualize taking everyone's hives as billowing black smoke that inertly goes up our nose, and then we inhale. Why is it inert? Why aren't we cursing ourselves by doing this? Because we're protected by the power of renunciation, love, and letting go. But this is just a pipe dream. How do we really shift reality? Through the karma, good karma, generated through renunciation, universal love, and letting go. Let us never make the mistake of underestimating so simple a practice. So in the in-breath, take hive smoke. On the out-breath, give, soothe, light. Now this is horrendous grammar. Some people say Lama Jigme's silent exercises are where good grammar goes to die. So we don't want to get hung up in the visualization, but the idea is that from our heart, light rays come that leave through the 64,000 pores of our skin and go in all conceivable directions, pervading every living being and every world system, everywhere, and soothing their emotional, physical sufferings. How cool is that? So once again, it's very simple. Take let's rephrase that. Take hive smoke on the in-breath. Give, soothe, light on the out-breath. It's cryptic, it's bad grammar, but it really works. To make this even more powerful, breathe in as deeply as you can on the in-breath. Number 2, really relax and physically let go on the out-breath. Number 3, pause for just a moment or two before the next in-breath. Breathe in deeply, relax during the out-breath, pause for a moment or two. Do that just 3 times. You're noticing a pattern of 3s? Don't worry about it. Third step is the same as the first step. We do the 3 couplets. Again, Om Mani Padme Hum, perfect soothing for Bob. Om Mani Padme Hum, perfect soothing for all. Om Mani Padme Hum, completely letting go. Let us never underestimate the power of the marriage of mantra and intention, especially where that intention is in harmony with the Buddha's teachings. Friends, that's all you get today. I hope you really enjoy this. I hope you play with it and benefit from it. If you have questions about this, don't be shy. Just write them politely write them in the comment section below this video. And if you're also welcome to look me up on Facebook. Just look up Buddha Joy or Become Buddha, or better yet, just find the link below. There's a bunch of links below this video. Knock yourself out, have fun, play with them. Anyway, until next we speak, may you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Mani Padme Hum. Bye-bye.